Hello, my name is Cassandra. I'm a sophomore at UW-Stout, majoring in art education. This presentation is accumulation of my learning and planning and assessing for students in my future visual art classes. Planning for success. I believe it is important to learn how to properly assess and plan as an educator, because these two skills make up the framework of an effective and structured classroom. Planning a lesson requires real-life trial and error. Most teachers will create a project sample in order to plan the steps of a lesson thoroughly. A lesson plan also provides a good guideline for teachers and subs, as it tells what the class is doing day by day. Assessing is a good way to see how students learn and improve during a class period or even throughout the year. Assessing can also give students an accurate guideline to work off of, provoking the question, what can I do to get an A? By learning to plan and assess, you learn to meet the needs of your students. While planning for a lesson, an educator thinks of the skill level of their class, creating lessons that cater to the students and what they can and can't do. However, each grade is different. An educator can't just take a middle school lesson and teach it to fourth graders. They won't be able to effectively do it, and it would affect their assessments, grades, and overall self-esteem. By planning and adjusting the lesson, the educator and the class will benefit from it. This would increase learning and assessing within the classroom environment. However, learning these skills can be challenging at times. Creating and generating ways that students can assess their work is often the times where I fail. I look towards basic solutions in order to do so, such as Kahoots, tests, artist statements, or even class discussions. On this subject, I feel it would be beneficial if I take class feedback and ask how they learn best. In the classroom, I have learned ways to connect my lessons to culture, music, and the core 4 subjects just by learning to plan. If I had done a lesson on the fly, I don't think that I, as an educator, would put so much thought into what I teach. If I hadn't learned different assessment strategies, most of my classes would be test-based classes. Which brings me back to my main point. Planning and assessing are the two skills that make up the framework of an effective and structured classroom. I look forward to growing and progressing into being the best art educator that I can possibly be. My future seems bright, just like the smile I'll bring to my students. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.